fifth day of coming on the live streams because I checked back to my last streams and I realized that that was 103. Even though I supposed to come on live streams right now because I had to go to bed whole in whole journey of coming at home. I was sleeping in the subway because I slept last night only 4 hours. And after sleeping for 4 hours, I immediately put my important equipment such as laptop, charger, headset to my bag. There's one of the things that missed out was my key. As a result, today whenever I came in at 8 p.m., I thought, holy moly, the key is missing on my in my bag. Immediately call up one of my roommate, Rana. He was saying he's outside, far away from our home. I call up Saddam Hussein. He's at work. It will be late for him to come. But out of blue, Munna Shahib, he arrived front of the house. Once he arrived in front of the house, at that time, I just called him. So immediately I told him, just come quickly, open the door because I had to go to bed and I don't have the key. I'm pretty much sure yesterday's streams, after I finish it off, the the time it became was 3:30 or 3:40, 3:30 or 35 because once I finish with just chatting streams, then immediately start playing one of the Roblox games, finish up with the Roblox games, then afterward went to the bed. Lastly, unproductive, bro. To do a whole day since I didn't sleep properly yesterday, to do a whole day was completely unproductive. Even though I went to the work, did some work, and at the end hour, it was super duper slow. As a result of that, I was unproductive and scrolling in social media. But while coming at home in the subway, something came on my mind, in my mind. What if I make a, and the word is not coming in my head, what if I make a specific schedule base that when I wake up early in the morning, first spend 20 minutes reviewing my whole day's task, secondly, spend more times on cybersecurity related stuff, and thirdly, spend more times on software development, fourthly, on other stuff. So if I spend that specific manner, then eventually it will be much more easier for me to track down what are the tasks am I doing rather than being unproductive. Because whenever you're unproductive, we have social medias in our phone. Immediately you can just hop into the social media, spend so much amount of times on watching reels, watching TikTok, watching all random kind of videos, and eventually you just spend a hell lot of times on this stuff. Again, the reasons I'm pausing so much is because my brain is not functioning properly. The reason was I slept only 4 hours, went to the work extremely early at 7 a.m. and right now it's around 8:05 p.m. in the evenings, and I supposed to go to bed, but boom, immediately came on the live stream because if I do not come on live streams and go to bed, then I would not gonna wake up immediately. And even if I wake up, then I will absolutely forget about the doing live streams. And as I said before in many of my videos, that to do a consistency, this is one of my goals. Yeah, another thing I'm gonna just tell you, dude, as people used to say, practice makes perfect. I swear to God, this is absolutely true. Why it is true? Let me tell you one thing. Past few months, there is one of the new labs, basic things for related to cybersecurity. I used to do more practice without even looking into the materials, anything. I can easily able to carry out all kind of operations, attack, analyzing stuff. But today, one of my friend, he wanna learn some of the basic stuff. When I was trying to teach him, bro, in my mind, nothing is coming up. related to that particular task. I pause, still, I absolutely forgot everything. Then I just try my best to get the materials which our mentor he taught us. I couldn't find it. So ultimately, his ex or Y, she just called him up and she was shouting at him or doing something. So he just walked away. And I didn't had any plan, so I just randomly just doom scrolling on the social media. Once he came back, I told him, dude, I have to go to home, make my specific schedules, and in a way that I'm gonna do practice of cybersecurity related stuff every single in the morning. So if I do it extremely early in the morning, then it will be much more easier for my mind to remember the stuff, as I said before, I'm gonna also build an apps. For that apps I will all also work on it. And what else? Today when I was discussing that apps with one of my coworker, that for non-Muslim people one side and Muslim people on the side. Hey, Louis Williams, I do remember your name. How are you doing, by the way? Because Louis Williams, there is one time or a few of the times in my live stream you came up. How are you doing? From where you are watching, just let me know because I was, bro. If somebody told me just go to bed right now, I'm gonna just go to bed and my sleep will come immediately. You know, one thing which I have realized after doing so many. Oh, okay. From where you are watching, just let me know. Yo, New York City. There's Rochester. It's in near to the Yonkers. Am I right? I went there one time because I was in New York City, and sometime we had to go there for some work-related stuff. Me and one of my cousin brother. Rochester. Is it near to the Yonkers or what? I'm pretty much I went there. Ah, no, 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 no. That means I by mistake. That's we. I never been to Buffalo. I know during the winter time, some people they used to say Buffalo it become too much worse because the weather condition gets so out of control that people get stuck into their own car and unable to get out, and eventually it created a very critical conditions. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, man, I wish during the winter time you better come into the New York City or some other places instead of staying into the Buffalo. Because in area during the winter time, if you get stuck for maybe 4 or 3 months, then you never know if the food get run out or if some of the necessities equipment get run out, it would be super duper difficult. Are you old man? Aiden, Aiden MC Menus. What do you think? I'm an old man. Guess what's my age? And you know what is funny, Aiden? It reminded me one of my coworker. His name is also Aiden. I don't know his last name, but we near. But I am from Rochester near. Yep, 93. Oh, I'm 93. Yeah. I mean, next month I'm gonna hit 94. No worry. Hey, then, yeah, dude, in the Buffalo, I swear to God, many people have reported that when the winter comes in, it becomes so difficult to survive, especially when you can't able to travel because of the heavy load of snow. So it's better before the winter start, just get prepared. Even, bro, in New York City also, when the winter comes in, at that time the weather condition got so rough because it is surrounded by the river. Can you? Bro, what do you mean? Can you say my your name is Aiden? What's wrong with you, dude? And the surrounding, it is the New York City is surrounded by the river, and because of that, during the winter time, there is extremely cold air that comes toward to the city, and because of that, you will feel that your hand is frozen. So that is the reasons, dude. Even I still remember one time I was in the New York City Hudson Yard. This is one of the richest area in New York City, and this area during the winter time, it is so cold. Especially there is the Hudson River, there is the Hudson Yard, and if you just walk there near to the vessels, you will feel that you are inside the refrigerator. That much cold it is, and that is the reasons I decided, you know what? Yo, Aiden, I swear to God, you are almost close. I have never had anyone who just guessed my age is almost close, dude. Trust me, because the thing is that even in my coworker, few of my coworker, they're from Pakistan, and these people, they think I'm 25. Some of them, they said like I'm 28, but in reality, hell, I'm not. But you're almost close. Nope, I'm not, dude. But hopefully, I'm gonna just tell you one day what they want my full information. Resin Aidan, bro, what the heck is that? That is a bad word or something. Resins, I have no idea what the heck is that, but I have to just look it up. My head is not working because I didn't sleep last time. Nope. Hopefully, I'm gonna catch up next time, but I have to leave. And we'll play sometime Roblox. And afterward, I'm gonna go to sleep. Stay blessed, stay safe. Winter is coming. Get ready, get prepared.